Filler content time.
Good evening, and welcome to the John Show Talk Show, your nightly neighbor on the radio airwaves. Please welcome your host, John Show.
Thank you. So excited to be back for a third season of the John Show Talk Show, hosted by John Show. Hi, I'm your host, John Show. We have a very exciting surprise for you tonight. Right now, in this very building, is the famous political writer, Jane Arthur. Famous for hit pieces such as The Woman Report and She's Right, He's Wrong, Jane Arthur is about to go on her very first international book signing tour, starting right here in Gary, Indiana. So without any further ado, please welcome Jane Arthur. All right, so welcome.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
You spoke over me on my own show, but that's okay. We'll move past it. We'll just move past all those pleasantries. It's whatever. We just practiced it during rehearsal, audience, and it's already changed. But, so welcome. It's no secret that you're here to talk about your upcoming international book signing tour that's actually going to start in this very town, Gary, Indiana. That's not what I want to discuss. I want to discuss something I don't think many of the newscasters care to cover, which is a shame, really, because it's been on my mind since I first heard the rumors.
Oh, there's a rumor going around?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably nothing, but, I just wanted to ask you about it, to clear the air, because it's probably nothing.
What's the rumor?
Do you lactose with toddler ants?
Excuse me?
I said, do you lactose with toddler ants?
Well, I'm lactose intolerant.
So, why don't you just tolerate it?
What?
Forgive me, but you said you're lactose intolerant, and I'm just wondering what lactose ever did to you to make you such an intolerant person, especially given being in today's modern world.
Well, it's not something I chose. It just sort of is.
Well, okay, so just back up. So you would argue that your intolerance of lactation stems from biological factors then, such as genetics, parental heritage, ethnicity?
What does that have to do with anything?
Well, right here, according to the 2020 United States Census, your mom hails from the United States territory of Puerto Rico. And according to Wikipedia, the risk factor of catching the intolerance of lactate increases with an increased ethnicity. So, do you think having a Latino-ax heritage is what gave you the milk allergy?
Well, I'm sorry. This seems like an inappropriate turn of conversation.
I'm sorry, Miss Arthur, but that was a very offensive and, to be blunt, bigoted response to give on live television. Representation is an integral part of modern entertainment, and the fact that you would shut down any conversation regarding the Latino-ax community is extremely distasteful. But since you insist, we'll move right along to our next topic. Recently, political figure Jerry Mander has announced his candidacy for Florida governor. Following this announcement was his plan to make sure every state would be a sunshine state, of course, excluding California, where he is going to store all of the clouds. Any thoughts on that?
I have quite a few thoughts on gerrymander, actually, and I'm glad you bring it up because I mentioned in my upcoming...
Well, don't worry about all that. We here at the John Show Talk Show thought you might say all of that. So, to ensure that this wouldn't be just a one-sided political reel, we took it upon ourselves to bring gerrymander straight here from Florida so you could tell him exactly what you thought of him to his face live. Please welcome gerrymander!